Hi and welcome to What's Not to Like, and today we're talking about Snowdonia by Tony Boydell, and we had a really pleasant evening playing it. You may have seen Jason's comments where he felt a bit aggrieved by the game in some way, but my main thrust of today's talk is really to sort of say it's precisely because of that sort of reaction that this game is a real game that the Ragnar's warm to and really enjoy. It's a strong theme, and in most of the Ragnar games, thematic strength is a key element. It's obviously something you kind of feel that Tony has put himself into with some passion. I think that's evident from some of the small touches that are there in the game. The one that really strikes me is the labourer, the spare labourer you can get, who is not just nominally there, but he's placed in the public house, and that's just so typical of British culture to recognise that labourers would enjoy their rest, and when they were resting they would use the pub as they would do in Wales, and it's just got that kind of feel of, we'll put that sort of detail in and just make it work that bit better. And the game overall is really nicely organised in an unusual way. When you think about a railway game, you don't kind of think of building a railway in quite that same way, but it's just sort of captured a really good angle on it. The whole thing of moving the rubble and earth that's there and shifting that out of the way, and as you go you use that material and to build your stations as you move up the track, and that I'm sure is very historic as well, and it works really, really well. And what happens then is that on top of that sort of unusual basic format of the game, he introduces the weather. Now, anybody who lives in Britain, or anybody who particularly lives in Wales, say, or even northern England, will know that the weather is just impinging on your day-to-day living all the time. It's just always there. I live in the southeast of England now, and it's been dry as a bone round here for the last 3 or 4 weeks, but you never get that in the north. It's always some weather coming along, always some rain coming along. And in this game, that's the big theme of the game, if you like, really. So it's a weather game. If it's foggy, you can't do anything. And fog, I presume, really means low cloud, and maybe I got the expression wrong. If it's raining, you can do a little bit. If it's sunny, you can crack on and a lot of things happen. But most of the time, you're going to be in the poorer weather. So that really drives the game in a very interesting way. And what that makes happen in this game, time and time again, is that you remember the game because of how that played out. It really gives the game a massive amount of character. And that's what we really enjoy in the game. We want a game that gives us a kind of big theme, a big feel of something happening, and then we want something that at the end of the game you kind of go, oh, that game, this didn't work, or that didn't work for this reason, or I wasn't able to do this. Maybe not the game didn't work, but I wasn't able to make things work because of this, or I was able to do this because something else happened. And that's why Jason got so frustrated, really, because he felt that the game had almost played him rather than him playing the game. But of course, in that context, we were all struggling in the same way. It just happened that some of Jason's decisions didn't play out as well as he would have liked. Now, of course, that's the reason why a game like Snowdonia is never likely to be a tournament game. It's not something that's predictable enough. It's not got that sense of, I play this game really well, and under most circumstances I'm going to win this game unless I come up against a better player. In Snowdonia, there's going to be a lot of elements of chance. I don't want to use the word luck. It's fortune, isn't it? It's things coming up that everybody's got a chance to do, but you kind of see your opportunity, or the opportunity falls into your lap in some peculiar way. It's a sort of game that the Ragnars have really enjoyed playing over the years, and we've tried to design that into as many of our games as we can. Anyway, hope you enjoyed listening to today's more thoughts, and catch up with the game with you soon.